it breaks that real resistance. You see how it's doing the waves? That bottom of the wave, once it breaks it and confirms it's bearish, it's going to go back even more.
Hey. Yo, Bitcoin's taking a drop again. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you think it's going to hit 10?
Dude, it's trying to hold 11.5 right now, but it's having trouble. It can't even go back above 12 anymore. Yo, what's up? I'm waiting for this thing to... Okay, what's up, boys? You guys know Bitcoin crashing a little bit here. I bought into Binance Coin. So, reason to kind of protect myself. I'm not going to go too involved. Like, I'm not going to start discussing random cryptos you guys ask me. I'm going to discuss what's going on with Bitcoin and if it's a good buying opportunity or not. Obviously, many people are fearful of what's going on. Yeah, it's just a TechBud Solution Discord room. So if you guys want to join that, you can go to Ricky Gutierrez's channel and join the TechBud Solutions Discord. Let me lower the volume here. So I want to get into what's going on with Bitcoin. You're going to have a lot of people saying, don't buy this, buy that, whatever. Don't listen to them. I would say mitigate your risk. When you're looking at this, obviously dips are obviously the most profitable ways of making money in any market. It's obvious because if you say bought the last Bitcoin dip when it was down here, you could have cashed in on $4,000 or $5,000 instantly. Now the markets are taking more of a deeper dive, so it's about mitigating your risk. No one knows where Bitcoin's going to go besides charting it out and following the pattern slowly and slowly. It's a 24-hour market, so it's harder to keep track of. So what you do is you try to mitigate your risk. What I did to mitigate my risk is buy the Binance coin on the fat dip it took. Reason why is I believe in Binance. Binance is not going anywhere. And it's gonna, every time you're making a trade in and out, people are gonna be, it's gonna be, adding value to the Binance coin. That's why I jumped in it. I'm not trying to push Binance coin to anyone. I just think Binance coin at this price for me is definitely a long-term hold. Within the next, month or two, I could sell it for a profit. That's what I'm looking for. My account's been fluctuating up and down. Obviously, I closed out my Ripple position from $300 initially invested in Ripple. When I was riding up the train, you guys could have seen it on my Ripple, how to buy Ripple video. I rode up the train, and my plan was, okay, now I have my Ripple. I closed out my Ripple position about around 225, 230. Just because I was out doing stuff when it was at 3, enjoying the weekend. And I closed it out, and I was like, okay, let me just trade with that profit. So I got it was like originally like $300 to $1,200, got it up to $2,400, fluctuated down to $1,700, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500. So it's fluctuating. Right now, the market is either going to be a perfect buying opportunity, or it's just going to continue to drop. You have to make your mind up what you want to do. Ripple was a head and shoulders pattern, descending triangle, as you guys saw on the daily chart. That's why I say learn chart patterns, because it's very beneficial. You could see this pattern right here. If I delete these, right here, I want to show you guys, people don't really teach you these patterns, which you need to know. This is a head and shoulders, which I was talking about earlier in my videos. Once it cracks that neckline, it's done. There's the head, there's the two shoulders. You can see head and shoulders chart pattern. And now it's going to start signaling a reversal. I mean, Bitcoin drops only a few $1,000s when we're getting this much of a drop with altcoins. It's a little too overzealous, I think, in my opinion. People are just getting a little too scared. So I think, it's offering a decent buying opportunity if you know how to mitigate your risk. You don't go all in on one coin. you average in, and that's what I'm trying to preach to you guys. If you guys think, okay, you're not too sure, you can see this is Head and Shoulders, somewhat similar. That's what pattern it. So if you're not too sure if this is the best buying opportunity, you're scared, average in. So if you wanted to take originally, say, $1,000 position, in my opinion, you want to take $1,000 position. Okay, so now today you take 250. Then you see the next day, how's the market reacting? Okay, if say the market goes up, you put another 250 order on the bid. If it doesn't get filled, that's a good sign. That means people are willing to buy over on top of you. If it does get filled, then you take a few days, step back, wait to see how the market reacts. And this is how you mitigate for market risk. In my opinion, that's how I do it. I either go into the safe coins or and the safe coins in my part are the exchange coins, just because they're constantly making money. Every time you're buying and selling, the exchange is making money. And that's why I jumped into the Binance coin. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to see what it's going to do. It's obviously trying to make up its mind where it's going to go. So it's either I think by the end of this week we're going to either see it above 10,000 or below 10,000. I feel like that's just the telltale of the whole story here. Is Bitcoin going to hold above 10,000 or is it going to go below? I mean, the 5-digit number. And you have to ask yourself, okay, this is a time where you can make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. How are you going to go about this? A lot of people are new to the markets. They don't even know about candlestick charting. They don't know about any of this. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, okay, this could be a great buying opportunity. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it could be. How do you control that? How do you mitigate your risk when there's some uncertainty in the marketplace? It's like this. You have $1,000, okay, $5,000 in US dollars, okay? So you average in slowly into certain positions that you think are going to be safe. Say Ethereum, say Bitcoin, say Litecoin, say Binance coin, say etc., XRP. Mitigate your risk. So by day, start averaging in 10%, 10%, 10%. So then you're getting different price points for each position you're taking. Do you understand the logic behind this? Does anyone? I look at the dailies mostly for Bitcoin because that's just the strongest. You can see Bitcoin is still in a flag pattern in my mind. I mean, I don't. You can see Bitcoin's very overextended, but you can see. I mean, it did the same thing here back in May and July where it crashed like that. It went up in May to like 2,800, came all the way down to 1,800, and then continued the ride. It's doing the same type of pattern, just on a longer term scale at a higher price. If you guys notice that. I mean, people tend to neglect, past patterns, but they always tend to work the same way because the same people are playing the market. You could see this same pattern. I could take a screenshot. Okay, and then pull it up right here. Okay. Okay, so if we take that pattern, this was Bitcoin back in like May, and we line it up with this one. I'm not saying it's going to do the same thing. I'm telling you guys, you got to observe what it did in the past. Does that not look somewhat similar? Okay. Does this not look somewhat? It has a huge run up, pulls back down, okay, bounces back, has a fat crash, somewhat of a fat crash. Okay, and then it comes right back up, literally comes right back up, comes right back down, comes right back up. You see, and it came right back up, and then it took a dip, exactly what it did here, and then pushes back up. So this is how you mitigate and understand pattern recognition. It's seeing what it did in the past. This is what it did back in May when the first run initially started. It's doing somewhat of the same thing. I mean, it could drop, it could not drop, we could see. But to mitigate risk, I don't think you have to worry about the bots. You got to worry about what the overall humans are doing and what the governments are trying to do, because the governments are fucking with the market. I mean, if China was still in this market right now, with all this China BS that's going on, we wouldn't be having such a big dip right now, because the Chinese would be buying it up. But right now, the Chinese are not in the market, so you have to really be cautious of what's going on. I mean, everything is going red. I mean, it just shows how strong Bitcoin is and how it's the market leader. I bought Binance coin, reason being, you see I have 99 Binance coin. is, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. I don't see the price going down. You know, even if Bitcoin continues to fail and drop, it's going to continue to go up because Binance is still making money either way, and this is what people are failing to neglect. And why, you might say, hey Ferris, why are you buying on a red day? It's because red days offer discounts. I mean, you buy things that are 20, 30, 40, 50% off, and you think you're having a good deal. It's somewhat of the same theory in essence when you're buying something that when people are panic selling. So Binance Coin down 28% today. Yesterday it was down almost 20%, so that's a total of, you know, almost retraced half of its value from 25. So buying here for me is, you know, risk. I'm trying to mitigate my risk because, okay, it's down from 25, which its highs. It retraced very, you know, very extensively just because Bitcoin fell a few thousand. And I think it's going to go back up. It did the same thing here on the daily, where it retraces back almost to the breakout level, goes back up. It did the same thing. I don't see Binance Coin going anywhere. I mean, with $200 million in profits as an overall exchange, and then burning the coins, it's like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, see, and that's what a lot of people are hoping for. Right now, this type of market overall, what I'm trying to teach you guys, well, I know a lot of you guys are new to investing. I've been in the markets, stock markets and everything for a year. I'm not saying I'm a pro. I'm not saying I work for Goldman, like, you know, and trying to push to you guys a strategy. What I do is I average in to certain positions that I believe will still be, you know, existing. Like, okay, let's be honest. Tron, is this going to be there tomorrow? We don't know. But Ripple, I believe it's going to be here. Bitcoin, I believe it's going to be here. So what I do to mitigate my risk is I have a hedge fund that I invest in. If you guys are interested in it, you can let me know in the comments. Share it with you. I invest my Bitcoin, my Ethereum, my Litecoin in. I put some of my portfolio into this hedge fund, so I'm constantly making 3 to 5% a day. It works. It's effective for me. I'm making 3 to 5% a day with those coins, another portion of my account. So it's not only I don't keep all my money, my coins, in my currencies in one account. I have someone else playing with it to make me more money just based off investment funds. So that's a good way how I mitigate my risk. Second way is when I'm in the market, I look for dips like these to invest in, and I invest in slowly. Okay, I quarter my way down, take a quarter. If you feel a little uncertain, take 10% of your original position, okay? And it's better having it at 4 different price levels than one singular price level, because then if you're at the single price level and it keeps dipping, you're fucked. Okay, you're going to keep taking but if you have one, say, you have Bitcoin at 11,000, then it drops to, say, 10,000. You got some at 10, and then 9,000, it bounces off 9,000. So now you have at 10, 11, you have at 11, 10, 9, and then you see the bounce, and you know it's the bounce, so you start adding up into 9, and Bitcoin runs to 14. You have an average price around 11,000, okay? So you make about $2,000 profit, if you understand what I'm trying to say. It's a great way to mitigate your risk. If you feel me, if you guys understand that, let me know. I think averaging in is the best way to test the market when you're trying to buy these dips. Don't go in balls deep, one trade, in and out, because that's how you lose the most money, in my opinion. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm here to answer them. So the hedge fund, for you guys who are interested, it works. I'll never, you know, guys, I don't promote shit that doesn't work. It's called automatics. They just use your money to invest, and you get they don't solely invest strictly into cryptocurrency. They use that money, invest in stocks, real estate, you know, numerous different funds. So it's not just strictly based off cryptocurrency. So that's why I like it. It works. I mean, I just withdrew. I'm going to show you guys that it works because, I mean, I don't promote anything that doesn't work. So you can see I made a withdraw right here, Ethereum, for 2.38. If I pull up my Binance, you know, I want to show you guys real proof. You could see I got free Tron, whatever. All right, so you see I made a deposit for Ethereum, 0.23855 right there. So it works. Okay, and this is why I put it in. I do make money off referrals too. I'm not going to lie about that. But basically what you do is you deposit your Litecoin, your Bitcoin in here, okay, and then you run it on an investment plan. So you can see create a deposit. It's got 2%, 2.5%, 3%, yada yada for the amount of money. Or you could do a lump sum, and you could choose the lump sum, and it gives you the money. It works. I mean, you just saw that. I showed you the withdrawal. If you guys are interested in it, you can go ahead and try it out. I mean, on the daily, you can add as low as $10 of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and use it. You know, I don't promote anything. I've actually been trying this out myself because I don't promote anything that doesn't work. It's worked for me. We've checked the website. It's licensed till the end of 2018, so it's not going anywhere. It keeps growing. If you guys are interested in it, I'll shoot the link. Sign up under my referral link because it will help you out and me out. As you can see, I have referrals in here. I don't promote anything that doesn't work. So there's the link if you guys are interested in signing up. It is an affiliate link. You can see I do make money off this. I've referred friends to this, real people. We make money off this. And what you could do is not only have you, what a strategy we do is we have multiple accounts set up. So you can have your friends, your mother, your brother, and all these accounts set up to where you put like $400 in each account and have them make all money off these Litecoin, Bitcoin, certain cryptocurrencies. So then once they all make their percentage, so you make 150% on all your Litecoin, and then you take all that Litecoin, put it into one account, and you use all those compounded profits and make even more money, more money, more money, more money, and that's how it works. And that's why I use automatics. You guys could sign up for that if you want. This is how I mitigate some of my risk. I put my profits in here to mitigate market risk, because even if Litecoin, Bitcoin, anything drops, I'm still making money not solely off the market changes or fluctuations, off the lending of my coin and of people making money off those. So that's why I recommend that. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and sign up. You can put $10 in, try it out yourself. I'm not trying to promote saying you got to put $10,000 in. You could see I do it myself. This is my account. I put, small amounts. I got one Litecoin. That's the biggest investment I probably made after this Bitcoin. And I got it back, and I just reinvest, and keep making more and more money. Outside of my, official Revo. Just sign up under the link. It does help me out. You guys know that. I'm not trying to hide that. It works. I showed you guys the proof. I showed you guys, like, my Ethereum deposit. If you go to operations, it's super simple. I appreciate that, man. You can see, like, I do get partner affiliates, but I withdraw of Ethereum, 2.3885. I always try it out before I promote it to people. You can see, matches up. You can check the hashes, everything. There's the Ethereum transaction, 25 bucks. Boom. It works, and this is just another way to mitigate market risk, because you're not only so you own the Bitcoin. Your Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Your Ethereum's not going anywhere. Okay, you still own it, but say you're losing money on the market moving up and down. So you have Bitcoin at 10,000, and now you put it in when it was 13,000 now, okay? And Bitcoin comes back to 11,000, okay? If you get my drift, you're still making money on your 5% of your Bitcoin, okay? While Bitcoin's moving up and down in price, so it's a great way to mitigate risk and still make money off your coins. That's what I'm trying to say. As we speak, Bitcoin is coming down. It is coming down. It is scary, so that's why I say mitigate market risk by averaging in and understanding where you think when you start seeing a drop to level out, you want to look at the previous drops. You want to see a hard push. Right now, Bitcoin hasn't had a hard push, a hard doji, and a hard push back up. No double bottoms, no strength. I recommend investing what you can afford to lose. So 10%. Put 10% of your income, something that's not going to kill you. Put it in the automatics and let it invest itself. If you can afford $1,000, go ahead and put $1,000. But if you can't afford, put it. First off, I recommend investing a cryptocurrency that won't move in price that much. So Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash is what I recommend. Okay, and investing at this time is great, because if you buy these coins now at these cheap prices and you sell them and they continue to go back up, you're still making money on lending out your Bitcoin for this hedge fund to make money on. Because it's like, if you get my drift here, you're not only making money off Bitcoin moving in market demand, you're not, okay? So if you buy Bitcoin at 11,500 and 2 weeks from now it's at 15,000, okay? But you gave automatics that Bitcoin at 11,500, it's not like you're losing it. You're making money on the Bitcoin every day if you choose a 7-day plan, or you're making money on it on the lump sum level, which is 150% plus the gain of the Bitcoin itself. So anyone new here, I'm trying to show you guys how you can mitigate your market, your market exposure by not only investing into Bitcoin on the way down or averaging in on the way down, but also investing into another platform like a hedge fund where you can invest your Bitcoin now. You can buy it at this market price. Yeah, you're basically buying the dip, okay? And then you're loaning out your Bitcoin to a hedge fund who will then trade using your money and then return it back to you. So you're not only making money off the asset fluctuating in the market, but you're making money off the lending of your asset as well. So that's why it makes sense to me. It works. It's great. Right now I'm in BNB as well. I'm waiting for this shit to recover. It's looking bad. It's looking bad right now. I'm hoping BNB can hold, but I'm trying to I'm holding BNB for a while, so we'll see what BNB can do. I mean, usually on these hard dips, it always holds. I mean, I can't see Binance Coin really dropping that much. And that's the scary thing about buying the dip. You don't know where it's going to end. So that's why you average in. I mean, I only have 100 Binance coins, so nothing crazy. Bitcoin is getting pushed down really hard. You could see that. It can't even go back up. So we might see Bitcoin at 8, 9, 10,000. Who knows? I mean, with all these people calling Bitcoin a sham, we'll see what we can get. But just keep in mind, once it goes green, it's going to push back up. So just wait for it. But that's how you mitigate risk. So anyone who wants to join Automatics, I'll put my referral link in the description. Yeah, Aaron, that's what I'm saying. Is that even right now, so what I'm seeing with Bitcoin dropping, it has nothing to do with BNB. So right now, people are just selling off fear, because they're transferring all their money out of the market, or they don't realize BNB is like a sole mitigator of market fluctuations. So that's why I'm buying BNB, because I feel like it's just unethically, or not unethically, but people are just dropping it because Binance or Bitcoin's dropping, which I don't see why, because it's kind of compared, it's averaged against Bitcoin, so it should increase as Bitcoin decreases, because the value of it would go up. I mean, every trade you're making trades, Binance coin should increase theoretically. There is Automatics. If you want to sign up, that's the hedge fund. I do make money off your deposits. I make like 15%. I'm not lying about that. It works. I've had people sign up. You can see someone just signed up right there. I've had homies sign up 10,000. You see they put money in it. It's real talk here. And we make money off not only our coin. Okay, we make money on our coin fluctuating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everett, you got the point. Dollar cost averaging. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? Tell me about that. I didn't hear about that. But look, you dollar cost averaging. And the thing, what I'm saying with the dollar cost averaging, what I'm doing is I'm not only taking my profits and leaving them in Binance, I'm taking those gains from Binance and I'm transferring it into a hedge fund where I can loan it out. So now I have my low Bitcoin, and then my low Bitcoin's making me more and more money as Bitcoin goes back up or it fluctuates. I'm still making money off the Bitcoin either way you look at it. So it's awesome. It's great. And now we're just waiting to see where Bitcoin's going to go. Bitcoin, where people are saying Bitcoin's going to come back under 10 grand. I could see that happening. So look, basically it depends on what you're selecting, the standard. So basically if you go to Automatics, you go to your deposit, okay? You go to your it's create deposit, excuse me. So you can choose a daily plan, which means you get paid every day, the percentage listed off your current Bitcoin. So say you put, $100 of Bitcoin, you'll get 2% off that Bitcoin. It's not going to be based off the dollar value. It's going to be based off the Bitcoin value or the amount of Bitcoin. So you put 1 Bitcoin, you'll get 2% of 1 Bitcoin. No, I'm not on BitConnect. This is a Binance, a Bitcoin hedge fund. This is not BitConnect at all. But yeah, then you just throw in money and they give back to you after the investment plan, and that's how it works. I mean, this is how any hedge fund works. You put it in for a year, you get your money back. This is just on a short time frame because they invest in ICOs, they invest in stocks, they invest in the S&P, and that's why I invest in it, and it works. It's not like BitConnect, a 100-day plan or whatever bullshit that is. I put my money in, I get it back, I've transferred it out, it's right there. You guys could try it out if you want. You could put $10 in. Don't believe me? Go ahead and try it. $10. Put your money in there. You could try it out yourself. If you don't, I'm not pushing you to not try it. I don't really care if you try it or not. I'm just telling you something that works for me, and you guys can go ahead and use it or not. It's not like, oh, I put a $10,000 loan into BitConnect and here's my profits. No, this shit works. You can see I have a withdrawal, Ethereum, and it's right there. And that's why I'm suggesting it, because I've used it, I've taken money in and out, I've made money off of it. This channel is strictly to teach you guys how to invest and how to make money using cryptocurrency as an asset to make more US dollar, fiat currency. So that's what I'm saying. You guys buy the dips. You can not only solely make your money off the market fluctuations, because you have to understand this. The only reason, yes, so Unplugged Reality. Check it out. Put $10. Put your referral money in from your signing up your mom. Try it out. I'm not telling you to throw $1 million in there. No, just put $10, $20. Try it out for a 7-day plan. You'll get your deposit the next day on the small increments you select. That's all I'm asking you to do. I tried it out. It worked. That's why I'm telling you guys about it. But basically, what we do is we buy the dips of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and then we reinvest it into automatics, because usually they'll bounce back. We'll sell the Bitcoin at a higher price while making money off the Bitcoin. So you have to understand the theory behind this. You're not only making money off the fluctuation of the currency itself, which is the sole reason why most of you guys are trading, for fluctuations of the asset going up. And yeah, no problem, man. No, I don't have a video explaining it just yet because I wanted to make sure it worked. And that's why I told you guys I withdrew money from it and it worked. And I don't preach anything. I don't tell you guys anything that I haven't used personally. I always put my money. This is that video. Yeah, this is the video I'm telling you guys about. When you look at a YouTuber, you want to make sure they show you their actual portfolio if they're talking anything, because if they're pushing somewhat of a bias against any type of website, currency, stock, you want to make sure they're behind it, so they're not just bullshitting you to buy whatever. Anyway, what I do is I buy these coins at low prices, okay? So now if you buy Bitcoin, it could look like a steal for you. It's good. So you buy Bitcoin, you're dollar cost averaging, and then what you can do is not only just store it in your wallet or your Binance account. What you do is you give it to these hedge funds who will trade it. You'll also make a profit off their rewards, what they give you, their investment plan, as well as Bitcoin moving up in dollar value or not. And the thing about this, if Bitcoin drops, you're still making money off your Bitcoin. You're not losing just because the asset's dropping. You're still making money off of it. And the thing is, the smart thing about this, if you do the 7-day, the 15-day plan where you get deposits every day, okay, it's gonna basically deposits every day will be at the current price of Bitcoin at that certain time. So then you could get Bitcoin at 11, you could get Bitcoin at 12, you get Bitcoin at 8, whatever the price is. So now you're a dollar cost averaging for fluctuations. It looks like Bitcoin's about to go down to 10 grand here. It's dropping hard. Here we go. As you can see, Bitcoin is taking a dump. They're trying to push it down. But anyway, for the hedge fund, if you guys are interested, it's automatics. That's the thing I'm in. You can see I got money in this. Some guy, it's Fred again, just signed up. But this is the link. If you guys are interested, I do make money off your referral. It helps me. If you guys are interested, try it out. I use it. I don't promote anything I don't use. I've got deposits going. And the thing is you get a deposit going, and then you throw it all in. So to say you have like a few operations going, and then you take all those operations, throw it into one. I've been burned by it. Yeah, it's not that. This is a hedge fund. It works. You see me taking money out of it. And what you do is you put all your money in, and then you start using all those investments, okay? And then you just put it into one. So now the compounded it, boom, you're good. So basically how it works is you go to create deposit, and you have a lump sum, so you can put a lump sum or an unlump sum. I'm sorry about that, official. It's, yeah, you get those scams. And that's why I'm saying put $20, because dude, if this ends tomorrow, whatever, okay, I've tried it, I've made money. But the thing is from what I understand, it works. I've gotten my money out of it. I've put money in, I've taken it out, okay? It's worked for me, and that's why I'm suggesting it to you guys. So you could do you could do these plans, they go for days. You can see the amount of days, daily or after. And then the lump sums. You know, the lump sums obviously make you the most money. And that's how it works. So that's what I do to mitigate my market risk. I'm also on Binance Coin, which is currently taking a shit. Fuck me. It sucks. It sucks seeing your, you know, when you buy the dip and it's not going the way. But I just can't see Binance Coin really taking a hefty dip like this. I don't see it retracing back down to 6 or 8 anytime soon, even if Bitcoin continues to drop. But it seems like that's what people want. You can see Bitcoin. Bitcoin is tanking as markets are closing in the U.S. 11,205. Wow. Where are we calling Bitcoin? Yeah, I still have that 20 XRP. It's probably worth less now. It's trying to bounce. We'll see. But the thing is like I don't see why Binance Coin's dropping. Just because Bitcoin's dropping. I mean, Binance Coin's been going up ever since Bitcoin has dropped from 20K, so it just doesn't make sense. And you can see it's trying to find a bottom. And the thing is like I'm not really scared. What's another? I mean, Ripple's a good one to look at, but just wait for it to start bottoming. Curious what bags I hold. The only bag I hold is Binance Coin. That's the bag I'm holding because I don't see it dropping. I see this one eventually going back up. Alright. You can see my fucking portfolio is fluctuating up and down, so it sucks. But this is how much money I basically had when I invested. Yeah, it's an XRP hoodie. I got it for free. Basically, this is how much I had from Ripple. I got it all the way up to 2,300, and then my dumbass put it into Ripple again, and put it into another currency. And then it started dropping, and I was trying to trade it and this weekend, and it just kept moving up and down. So I'm just managing my risk right now, throwing it in on this dip. Oh, wow, we just broke. Yeah, Bitcoin is dropping. It looks like we're going to hit 10K. Yeah, that's the Discord. Bitcoin is tanking. It looks like we're going to get a full retracement back down to maybe 10,000. Now watch, my account's going to drop. Ah! No, I ain't tripping. The Binance Coin for me is a solid trade. See, a lot of people are selling off here. And the thing is like, okay, I'm buying the dip. Prices were here. Wait for the MACD. It's gonna start coming up. I'm just like, I can't call the bottom. I can't. I'm not some fucking genie. But obviously, we all see this huge dip. Yeah, you can go on the Facebook page if you guys want to look at it. You can see, I mean, Binance Coin had a huge run, and I'm just buying the big red day, and you know I think it could run back up to 25, 35 eventually. So we'll see. I mean, if it doesn't, whatever. But it's the first big dip, and that's why I'm buying it. It's offering somewhat of a discount, so we'll see what happens. Hey, Bitcoin about to crack into the 10K territory. Bitcoin about to crack 10K.
Hey, what's that ticker for Bitcoin?
Bitcoin about to hit 10K. Bye, bye, bye.
How about Ripple, man?
Ripple dead. Ripple dead. Dude, yeah, because China's not even in this, bro. If we had fucking China, we'd have been chilling. $50 till Bitcoin's back to 10K. Oh! Oh!
Stop yelling into the mic.
Calm down, bro.
I'm joking. I'm just trying to mess with you guys. Here it is, boys. Bitcoin's about to hit 10K.
Check your DMs, son.
My DMs?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lupo's getting a lot of eyes.
Oh, 11,000. Lupo, I'll hit you up in a minute.
Take your time. Never mind. If you're live streaming, take your time.
Oh my god, it's at 11. It's at 11K, boys. Ah! Here you go. It's good. I don't know if it's gonna hold. You guys ready?
Who's in GoPro?
It's gonna crack. It's gonna crack.
What do you think of that wedge on SPI? You think it's gonna shoot down or blow up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm watching Bitcoin right now.
I'm watching it, dude. Hey, percentage-wise, on these bounces off these huge dips in crypto, I think Ripple's giving back the best percentage-wise as far as dip buying, like scalping. Percentages are the best on Ripple.
Dude, look at this, guys. Like, the 24-hour high is 20, and then the 24-hour low is 989. That's such a volatile market, boys.
Close to cracking below 10K.
It's such a volatile market. So this is where I think the most buying opportunity is. Why? Because people get scared. Why? Because people are scared. And I like to buy when people get scared because I get discounts. No, the Asians might boost the market up. I don't know, but look, the Binance coin is obviously holding well. I bought in. Fuck it. It goes to 30. I'm holding for 30.
Oh my god.
I'm holding for 30.
PETX.
Bitcoin held first test. Bitcoin's already under 11K on Binance.
These are just small dead cat bounces, dude. People are scalping.
Run, guys, run! Bitcoin's falling! Ah! I'm just kidding. Okay, so, whatever. We gotta watch these bounces. That's why I'm saying you mitigate slowly. And we watch for money. Either way you look at it, it's your money-making opportunities, Bitcoin bounces or not. Bitcoin will bounce. We don't know where. It will bounce. We just don't know where. I mean, biggest drop so far.
Are you guys looking at anything for a swing?
BRB.
Look at SPI, but I'm not feeling it.
Dude, Bitcoin is tanking on Binance. Like, it's so hard.
HMN-wise, still hitting the high days.
I'm toying with SPI also.
This
That's why you can't have volatile products like Bitcoin be sideways for a while. People get annoyed and sell out.
That HMNY was a good call. But I followed it.
It's called.
So we're waiting for Bitcoin to see where it wants to go.
I'm still holding it. I'm doing just like I always do.
Oh, did someone sign up?
I'm holding it overnight. I'm holding it overnight. I quit looking at
Hey,
it.
what are you swinging?
It's making new highs. From 7:30.
So we're waiting for Bitcoin to find a bottom.
What are you swinging?
It doesn't look like we're getting one.
HMNY.
I don't see the news.
From 7:30.
I don't see any news. Neo? I don't know about Neo. It looks like a good coin, but I mean, it's down 30% today. So I mean, if you think it's a good dip buy it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, this is buying opportunity 101. You buy when people are scared. All you guys are shitting. A lot of people are shitting their pants. So yeah, I know. Binance coin is dropping, but I'm holding this for the long term. I don't see it going down anytime soon. It's going to definitely have a rebound here once Bitcoin bounces. Wherever Bitcoin bounces, it's going to hold. So that's why I'm holding it. I told you guys it cost averaged in, and it's not a lot. So that's why I'm holding Binance coin. I mean,
I like to build my watch list. I have Bitcoin on Binance, Bittrex, and the GDAX. That way I can kind of get an idea.
you could see first red day. I mean, I think it can rebuttal and start pushing back up. That's why I'm on.
Okay, perfectly though. On GDAX.
I mean, we could see a fat drop in Bitcoin here, like real hard. Here you go. Here's the test.
Give it 10.
It's gonna rip it. It's gonna go right through.
Which level?
11K. It's trying to break.
Oh shit! On Bittrex, we're already at 10,782.
You're talking about GDAX.
I know. I'm just saying, Bitcoin on some exchanges have already breached 11.
Yeah, I mean, but CoinBase is the overall market leader.
I give it a fat old dip.
Well, it's just gonna break it. It's guaranteed.
Too much on the ass.
Let's see, boys. Uh-oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, you're cooking on that spy right now.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Yo, they're holding it at $1 above 11K.
Word. 3 minutes to go. It's gonna break it. Maybe.
Minute 40 to trade.
It held again.
Ben, what do you think about SPI for swing? You don't hold place.
Yeah. I think it's a pump and dump. It could go back down to 63 just as easy.
We're watching it, guys.
All day.
Yeah, I mean, BNB is offering a good buying opportunity. Reason why, guys, is why I think Binance Coin's a good one is because, I mean, it started its run-up when Bitcoin was dropping from 20K. Like, you could see 12, 11, 14 was the first run-up. Okay, that was when Bitcoin was starting to push up. And then Bitcoin dropped the 21st, and you saw Binance Coin still going up, while Bitcoin is dropped down to 10K, still going up, and then it's just chilling at 13K, and it's still going up. So my opinion is this is just a fear sell-off, and that's why I'm buying it. Because, I mean, Binance Coin, the value of Binance Coin really hasn't changed. They've made $200 million Q2, and they used $40 million to burn, 1.8 million coins here. So now there's less coins in the marketplace than there was when the price was here. That's why I'm buying it. I bought in at 1660, which is obviously looks a little high now, but don't matter to me. And then I bought more down here. So I'm waiting for it. I'll eventually start buying even more once I see a solid price movement. But right now, I think I'm in the driver's seat. Nothing scary. You just gotta buy the dips and you see where it goes. Average in. Cost averaging, dollar cost averaging in is probably, oh, the OG Kush. We got it right here. All greens, OG Kush. Anyway, so yeah, just waiting for it to bounce. I mean, once it bounces and shows a green day, it's gonna try to get back up to this high. So that's what I'm waiting for.
Archon, I shorted it. I shorted it from 450 down to like 352. I almost made, or 351. I made 99 cents.
Well, no. See, you.
Killing it, bro. Killing it.
So what I'm saying is buying Bitcoin and stuff on these dips are important because you realize that it's a sale. It's basically like a sale. So what you want to do is dollar cost average. We don't know. We here as market traders and you're trading markets. You don't know where the fuck Bitcoin's gonna go or not. You use patterns, use technical analysis, use past behaviors to analyze where it might go. Might in quotations. So how you do that is you dollar cost average. Say you got to tell yourself, okay, I got $1,000. I want to turn this into 1,500, 2,000 by the end of next week. Okay. So now I think Bitcoin might be the best opportunity to buy. What you do is you split your $1,000 into 4 separate total buying positions. So say over the course of 8 hours, over the course of 24 hours, you buy Bitcoin at certain prices to average in on market fluctuations. It's the best way to reduce risk. You buy Bitcoin so you bought Bitcoin at 11,000. It showed that now it's strong at 11,000, so it goes to 11,100. So now you're confident. You don't buy in just there. You wait. You see how long can Bitcoin hold above 11,000. The longer, the better. It's obvious. So then you say, okay, now Bitcoin's at 11,250. You buy in another 25%. And now say Bitcoin comes back to 11,000. It holds. You buy in another 11% over the course of a day period, 8 hours, do an extensive time where it's had time to, hold that horse. It takes hours for Bitcoin to show bottoms, about an hour or two. I mean, you can see, based off previous things, I mean, it took about an hour to bounce. Here, it's going to take about an hour, 2 hours to show. So once you start seeing a bottom, wait an hour or two. When it starts showing a solid price point, that's where you start buying. Right now, I don't think Bitcoin's a good buy because it can't hold above 11,000 strongly enough. But we'll see. Might prove me wrong. Binance coin, I got a little overzealous yesterday. I bought it. I was up about $1.25 a coin, and then I wake up to it dropping. I was like, fuck me. So right now, the MACD's holding low here, and we're seeing if we get a reversal. And that's what I'm waiting for. I don't think Binance coin's going anywhere but up, in my opinion, in my mind. Why? Because it's Binance coin. Binance will not go anywhere as an exchange. It'll continue making money, and I just think this is an overreaction. I mean, it did have a huge run up. It retraced over, I mean, it ran up.
Already gone?
No, I'm still here. I'm just live streaming.
Yeah, I'm still there.
So, I mean, it almost 10 times, maybe, I'd say 12 times its profits, and then it came back down to about 6 times. So I'm buying it down here to see if we can go back up,
I'm still looking at
and that's why I'm riding the wave. So we'll see what we can do with Binance coin. I'm holding it for the long term. That's just me. I mean, I wish I could have bought down here at 9, 10, 11, 12, but I didn't. And that's what you got to do. You can see it's starting to hold, starting to form a U shape. See if it can push back up. Binance, I mean, you can see Bitcoin holding above 11,000 strongly. You want to see if this doji, you want to see multiple greens. So, obvious pattern here. It's bear flag. Bitcoin is bear flagging on the hourly. What's a bear flag? And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. These are the type of videos I try to teach people. I try to teach people how to analyze patterns, how to adapt to market fluctuations, how to make money based off market fluctuations. These are the best times to buy, when markets are at dips. Not the fucking California flag. When markets are at dips, when markets show, opportune times, when people are fearful, this is the time where you dollar cost average and make money. So a bear flag is simply this. I don't know. I think the Chinese were, I mean, they're not even allowed to trade crypto. Koreans can. Anyone who's in Binance can buy Binance coin as well as Bancor protocol. So you can see this is the same pattern. Bitcoin's having right here. You can see where it goes up, comes back down. Let me show bear flag on a better chart. This is it. So look, this is the same pattern. If you guys could see, bear flagging, it goes up 3 or 2, and then comes right back down to retrace it up, comes back down to retrace it up, comes back down. So we want to see this. We want to see Binance, or I mean, excuse me, Bitcoin to kill this pattern. We want this pattern to reverse. So we would want to see ideally 3 green candles in a row, and then another breakout above into like 11.6, 11.7. That's what you want to see for the pattern to be killed. Right now, it's holding 11,000. Good sign. Markets just closed in the U.S. We want to see the Asian markets and European markets should be closed. Asian markets should start coming. Excuse me. Asian markets should be live soon. Let's see. Time in Korea. South Korea, 6 a.m. So we'll get the Asians all in here in the next 3 hours. We'll see if they're going to sell. I mean, the Asians are notorious for selling. So we'll see if they'll be buying up. Let me see what time I got class today. Let me move this here. 1 second, guys. I got to check my schedule. Today is Tuesday. I got class at 6. Sorry. Just checking the schedule, boys. But if you guys have questions, shoot them in the chat, and I'll start to answer them. If you guys have questions. This is probably one of the bigger dips people have seen. Deadline Wednesday the 24th. Today's the 20th. Alright, so I'm chilling. Cool. Is this session 8 class? Fuck. Whatever. Alright, so you can see Bitcoin is bouncing. Best gotta fall. Very thanks. Appreciate this. Appreciate that, man. I'm trying to just teach people like how to buy, how to sell, learn these. Stream isn't currently live, so ads can't be played. Yeah, you can see it's bouncing. You see Bitcoin bounce. It held 11,000. All right, so right now we're seeing Bitcoin support at $11,000. It's obvious. Well, I traded stocks, so I mean, crypto patterns are very easy to understand when you look at stocks. Stocks are my favorite. I took a break from the stock market just because I needed to pay off debts. I really can't recommend that many good YouTube crypto guys. Really can't. There's not a lot of good. I don't know. Maybe the Lunar New Year has something to do with this, but there's not that many good YouTubers. They all talk shit about each other, and they really don't give you Crypto Bobby, probably the best guy I recommend out of all of them. You know, there's Crypto Polk or whatever. He's just a guy who shits on other people. And then I can't really recommend anyone else. Maybe that Crypto Talk guy, but he tells you, okay, I'm not a financial advisor, and then goes on to talk about other things that, you know, people get paid. I showed you guys an email for anyone who's, I get emails, okay, I get emails that try to promote altcoins, where I don't. So, yeah, you know, some of these guys could be promoting altcoins to you, and you won't even know it. They don't tell you. They're not legally allowed to tell you. They don't. Base coin, I mean, I recommend just trading off the Tether or Binance coin. I mean, so if I cashed out my Bitcoin, Altcoin Buzz, he's alright. Yeah, he's a big guy. You know, there's a lot of people, but yeah, I'd probably show up under Crypto Bobby's videos because we have similar stuff. Vin Ferretti, I actually know Vin Ferretti. His videos are good, but he's an ICO guy, so ICO, if you want to shoot the shits with ICO, go ahead, but it's scary. The one thing I recommend with Bitcoin or anything is not try to call numbers. Vin Ferretti, I know him. If you look at my Instagram, which is right there, you can see I have a picture with him. He's an ICO guy. I'm not an ICO player. I really don't recommend ICOs for new people because you're basing it off just it's kind of, is this ICO going to be real or not? You don't know. Bitcoin right now, I mean, it's taken a steady drop. We got to see if it can hold 11K. I mean, it's bouncing well here, but I mean, who knows? We'll see. It's still a bullish pattern. For anyone who doesn't know chart patterns, Bitcoin is still high. It did have a head and shoulders here. Chart pattern. You could see the shoulder here, dropped, killed, this was the neckline, dropped the neckline, and now it's just going to try to trend reverse. I mean, it happened before here. Bitcoin had the same drop right here, and people were like, oh, Bitcoin's done. When it dropped from 4,000, it took a tank, dropped, and you can see the dips are usually when you start seeing huge dips like these, I mean, Bitcoin has had them before. They're known for these huge dips. Bitcoin dip. Okay, huge dip. Huge dip. You buy them up. Thanks, PVM. I appreciate that. So that's why I suggest mitigating your risk by dollar cost averaging. For people who don't know what a dollar cost average is, it's where you buy, say, Bitcoin, say Litecoin, say Ethereum, when they're coming down, where you start averaging in. So you buy, say you have $1,000 as your initial buying. You buy $250 at one point. You wait a few hours to, mitigate the market. $250, then $250, then $250 over the course of an 8-hour period, 24 hours, whatever you choose. It's just a plan. And how I write down plans is I just use a flashcard. You could see, I write down plans, and I write them down for a few different cryptos. This was like last week, and it's just a plan, simple plan. No, you can't. Perry, you have to use CoinBase if you're an American, or Bitfinex, whatever allows you to fund US dollars. So you fund your US dollars into your, buy Bitcoin off CoinBase per se, and then you use that to transfer into Binance. That's how it works. Thanks, Nuggets. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. My Insta is Ferris Bakar. It should be on the Back to Tech thing, if you see that. For anyone also, if we got any new viewers who's interested in investing their cryptocurrency into a hedge fund to mitigate against market fluctuations, but as well as mitigate against who wants to make money off their Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin, you can join this hedge fund that I personally use. It works. I've showed people my deposits, my withdrawals. I have a few operations going where I just put my Bitcoin in, or Ethereum. You see, I have Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum to mitigate my market risk. I put my profits in here, and as the market fluctuates, I make money at each market price so I do the 7-day plan. It's not like BitConnect. It's nothing like that. They're investing your money in not only ICOs, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. They invest in the stock market. And the returns are fairly high because it's still a significantly new platform. It works. It's legit. I could show you guys my withdrawals on Binance. You can see I had an Ethereum that I withdrew. Let me show you operations. So you see I withdrew Ethereum here on yesterday, and I got it today. Where was it? Ethereum right here. So you can see it works. You can take money in and out of it. I'm not trying to promote you some pyramid scheme or anything like that. Yeah, bear market is coming soon. I mean, I'm sure it will. So we're getting too high. And I'm ready. I love shorting cryptocurrency. I love shorting stocks. It's my favorite thing. But you can see it works. It's a good way to mitigate. No, I don't recommend BitConnect. If you guys want something to make money off your cryptocurrency while you're not trading them, use automatics. It works. It's legit. You can see I made a withdrawal right here, 23885 BitConnect, or not BitConnect, Ethereum, and then right here withdrew it. I make profit every day. You can see profit, partner, curl, and I make money like that. So, it's just a great way to mitigate against market risk, and you make money that way. It's just something I suggest you guys take a look into. If you guys don't, it's not going to kill me. I'm not going to cry about it. It's just something to offer. It's another way to make money in the cryptocurrency space. So here's the link. If you guys are interested, you can sign up. It's an affiliate link. I do make 15% of what you put in. You will also make money if you refer someone, and it will continue like that as well. It's a good way to make money. It's a good way to invest your money if you want to. Yeah, I'll look at the Ethereum chart right now. So Bitcoin trying to hold over 11,000. That bounce wasn't too strong. It looks like people are selling into it, but I would love to see a bullish. I could really, I don't see it. If it bleeds out, that's not good. I could see this thing bouncing hard. If this got a bounce and, you know, shook everyone out, oh. BitConnect shut down their exchange? No way, 1 second. Damn. What? Thanks. Oh, throw that out. Later, man. So yeah, Bitcoin's having trouble holding above 11,000. It looks like it's being pushed. Ethereum's gonna follow Bitcoin just as well. I mean, Ethereum looks like it's gonna come down even more. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, BitConnect is a scam. Ethereum looks like it's gonna come down even more. In my opinion, I mean, if you didn't sell your Ethereum, you should have. That's why it's always good to go back into US dollar. So yeah, Ethereum looks scary. I mean, everything's gonna follow the Bitcoin price. Let's just be honest here. A Bitcoin trying to test 10K. Anyone still in here?
Yeah.
Bitcoin's about to break 10, 11.
Sexy Bitcoin.
Here we go. XRP almost down to $1, man.
It's definitely gonna crack 11.
I'm currently back holding some BNB, so
Here we go. Here we go. Here's the test. It's breaking it right now. It's gonna break it.
Failed the bid for 199 coins.
There it is. It broke. Bitcoin cracked 11K.
It failed the bid all in one order for 199 coins.
I'm back holding BNB too.
Damn, man, I'm glad I've had all my shit in my US dollar wallet all this week, just because it was just a weird bearish market.
Yeah, it is like robbery. Not really. Damn. And damn, Bitcoin's dropping.
dude, everything's dropping. BNB's dropping. Everything is.
Yeah, dude, I didn't think BNB would take this much of a hit.
Me either, but now it's that.
Because it ran while Bitcoin was not moving. Like it ran while Bitcoin was holding those highs and falling. So it just doesn't make sense. But we'll see. I mean, this is the biggest red day ever, and after every red day, it always pushes up. So I'm back holding.
here to both.
Yeah, there is. Chuck, all you do is go to transfer your Bitcoin or whatever coin you have into US dollar tether. So if I sold, I would have 1,200 US dollars, and I would sell it, and I would have US dollars. And that's how you hold it into tether. Yeah, I just know the bounce is going to be gnarly when it bounces.
These bids are just getting eaten through. It's gonna break 10K.
Yeah, like so much for mental resistances and shit. It's just like
That's why I scream about scaling in. Beginning and higher, unsure. Don't buy all your position at once.
The bounce should be nice.
Dude, that was a single seller and that one dropped to 10K first. It was only 300 points.
Damn. Fucking Binance going recover.
it's just weird. I just don't understand. Like if Ripple is like a centralized alternative type cryptocurrency, why is it following like the market? Like even if China bans Bitcoin mining and Bitcoin use, like you'd probably still be able to spend Ripple or use it with like certain software.
And that's the point we're at. We're like, we gotta find out where these coins are gonna start moving away from Bitcoin and moving on their own.
That's right. That's what I want to see. I really just, I think it's bogus. Like I think, like even that Binance coin, I don't think it should follow Bitcoin like this.
Because all these new coins have popped up and people don't understand them, they buy them, they see Bitcoin's going down, they say, oh,
They sell them. That's why I'm holding Binance coin, because I mean, over the course of a year, Binance I think is still going to be in existence. I don't see it going anywhere, and people just don't see the real value in it right now. So that's why I'm holding it. I mean, okay, if Binance cracks to like $8, $7, $6, then I'll be worried. But like, until then, I'm fine. I'm still up on my investments. I ain't scared. It's 50% off from the highs, so I mean, it's down almost 38%. I just wish I had more money to throw in to buy more. See, and I get it. It doesn't make sense because Binance coin should be like going up against Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, it should be going up.
But don't you still need Bitcoin to buy it?
No, it's just a central. It's like it's supposed to be a replacement of U.S. dollar. You know what I mean? So
What
it's
I'm saying is like right now the way the system currently works is you still have to like transfer in another kind of currency to be able to buy Binance coin, right? You can't just I can't go to Binance and say I have $500 US, give me Binance.
yeah. You would have to transfer it from Bitcoin into Binance coin, or you get the tether, the U.S. dollar tether into Binance coin.
Exactly, and that's why I think it's running with Bitcoin. Until they can free themselves from Bitcoin, and you can just go to Binance with the US dollars and buy the coin directly, they're still going to run with Bitcoin.
Yeah, like what Barris is saying is, once you have the crypto and you're on the network, whatever transactions you make,
Is
Binance makes money off of that, so the value of the coin should go up.
Right, but to get the Binance coin, new people still have to buy Bitcoin.
yeah.
Let's assume there are a million users right now, and they make one transaction each. That's a million.
I just haven't seen anything like this. This is nuts. Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
just my thought.
yeah. No, I get where you're coming from. I just think it's just so new. People need to strip that. It's just panic selling at this point.
Right, and I think panic selling is definitely what's killing everything. But I think until they can make it where you can just walk in and say, I have $500, I want to buy your coin, and you don't have to route through Bitcoin, everybody's going to run with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin drops, they're going to drop because everybody's going to be like, my Bitcoin is what I have to buy it with.
Yeah, and the thing is like, I still think people don't understand Binance Coin because they don't read people don't read white papers. They're too lazy. For me, I think there's a lot of good reasons why to buy Binance Coin, and now it's cheap. Like, damn, it went from 25 to, and at the same time while Bitcoin was coming down. So I just think it's an overreaction. Because Bitcoin was dropping in price while Binance Coin was going up. It's just because people are panic selling. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm still up off my Ripple position. I'm just trying to use Binance Coin to make more money. But I'm down like $3-4. Yesterday I was up like $1.50. And then I wake up and it's dropped.
You woke up and like everybody was like, the sky is falling, the sky is falling.
Yeah, so we'll see. It just keeps bear flagging.
I know, I was thinking, I was up at last night at like 4 a.m. watching this tank at like 3, 4 a.m. and I was like, man, I wish I had like a tech bug siren that could wake everybody up.
Were you in chat?
Yeah, I was on the exclusive crypto side and on this one floating back and forth, but not really chatting. I was just watching.
Yeah, me and Richie were in chat at that time. I think I was out driving.
Yeah, I saw you on here.
Binance Coin is shitting itself. It's shitting. I just don't get it. Dude, Bitcoin is almost at 10K on Binance.
It's gonna break 10K. Someone's gonna fill this bid and it's gonna be open.
It just looks like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, Binance Coin looks like it's gonna dip, and I'm just waiting. It's about being patient, so.
People buy such an expensive,
I'm waiting.
speculative thing for so long until their patience is tested and their buying power is exhausted.
So we'll see when Binance Coin bounces. We'll get a good bounce. If not, whatever. It's coming right down to the support, so we'll see if we could get a nice bounce and give us some cash to make. I mean, this is the biggest red day in
It's
history.
just being filled so fast.
Yeah, my only question is like, I'm surprised it's not dropping faster. Who's willing to absorb all this? And my size is running post-market, by the way.
This kind of activity is usually when someone real big in the game enters and they have a higher up position. They don't go all in, so they enter bids when things are falling to slow things down to make it bounce.
Do you think like maybe even the exchanges or just like
No.
market making taking some of this?
It's just people over in China and Asia in general taking profits, dude. It's real long short times over there with crypto.
Yeah, hey, my size, you guys, is spiking post-market. It's
Wake up, Asians. Yeah, for real. I'm losing money here, boys. Losing money.
The reason Bitcoin ran was because people kept screeching, it's gonna hit 20K. That was literally the only reason.
Yeah, I got a link, Ryan. Here you go. Yep, so just wait. Just wait for your buying opportunity. I mean, I wish I waited on Binance Coin. I didn't expect it to come down this low, but hey, that's what you gotta expect. Oh, sure, EE. And this is where you'll get those bears who come in thinking they called the market top, and then it is what it is. I turned $300 into like 2 G's, and now I'm just chilling.
Bitcoin's already at $10,350 on Bitrex.
It's at 10,500 on Binance, or I mean, excuse me,
Yeah, I
CoinBase.
can follow on watch list. It's just you need to see that. And Bitrex is an American exchange too. It's not even like Chinese. It's great.
Bitcoin's almost under 10K. Oh, so Brad, so Automatics is a hedge fund where they use your cryptocurrency to not only invest in crypto, ICOs, and all that good stuff, but also, you know, other real estate. You can see traditional forex, modern. You can see intellectual companies. They invest in stocks and all that stuff, and then they give you an investment plan of how much you deposit. You get back. It works. I've shown my deposits. You can enter how much you. So say you put on the daily plan $5,000, you'll come out with $10,320 on a daily pro plan. You just select the plan, you do it, and then go from there. So what for buying, you just want a dollar cost average in. Wait till you start seeing some form of buying. Right now, Bitcoin and BNB are in unsure times. I think BNB is just an overreaction to Bitcoin. I think it's a no-brainer for me to buy. I bought in early because I believed in it. I'm down right now. I'm waiting for it to recover, but I think as long as Binance stays as an exchange, it's going to continue to rise. It's just the first real drop. I mean, it's a significant drop. It's over
The bids don't look trash.
20. It's almost a $10 drop. That's why I bought in. So we're waiting. But yeah, Automatic's just a Bitcoin hedge fund. You start investing in it, and it just goes from there. You know, you keep making more and more money. That's why you buy the dips, you throw it in here, you'll continue to make money off your Bitcoin, your Litecoin, Ethereum, yada yada, and then keep going from there. Yeah, those currencies, the Tron coins, those won't move. Those will keep going down. For me, BNB, Bitcoin, all those are safer ones that will move with volatility once the market recovers. So we don't know. We just keep waiting. That's why I say dollar cost average. What's up?
Would it be okay? You think it'd be alright? Or would it be the right thing to do to tag at everyone if Bitcoin cracks over 10K just so like they're aware?
Yeah. Wait, me being so negative? Why am I being so negative? I'm being honest. I'm saying you just gotta be real with yourself. Is Bitcoin gonna drop? Or right now the markets don't look good. They don't. Let's be honest. This is Binance Coin. Okay, company that just made $200 million last quarter, quarter two. Look where it's going. Ever since they announced the news, it's dropped. Why? Because buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm buying this because I think I see the long-term longevity. I think this is a multi-billion-dollar exchange as long as I'm invited. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting. You know, like cryptocurrency, this is a big market correction, so you buy into it if you think it's good for you. No, I haven't. Maybe you guys should let me know, and me and Crypto Bobby can talk. So then, you know, I get some more viewers. I feel like I deserve more viewers. Yeah, dude, it's just you play these market drops as potential sales, as potential opportunities to make more money. I wish I didn't buy all in at 16. You could see my theory. It bounced, and it showed a green candle. That's why I bought in right here when it bounced, but I guess it was just too early. And it dropped some more. But right now, I could see Binance Coin fluctuating around here. Even if Bitcoin continues to drop, I don't see Binance Coin coming anywhere down to 6. That would be just a huge drop, taking away billions of dollars from their market cap. So that's why I think Binance Coin's a good one. You could see the depth. Like, look at the depth, guys. There's absolutely no sellers. It's just panic sell. Look, there's no sellers. Like, come on, let's be honest with ourselves. There's no sellers. That's why it's a good buy. There's no sellers. It's been exhausted. You know, Binance Coin does not deserve to be this low. Dude, have you seen Binance's coins level 2? There's like no sellers. There's millions. Oh my god. Look at that, guys. There's no sellers. There's all buyers. So that's why I'm buying. That's why I buy.
You're saying there's about to be like heavy buying for Binance?
Yeah, there's heavy. Dude, the walls are huge. The walls are huge on Bitcoin too on Binance. About to buy some more BNB. Just got 100 BNB.
I'm getting scared. Volume's kind of fading out.
Ripple under $1. So what I'm doing here is just clearing out every small altcoin I have to buy more BNB.
Getting all lagged up.
It's gonna crack 10K here.
So you see what I did? I was dropping head first. Yeah, that's why I'm buying it. It's fucking no-brainer. Look at the sellers compared to that. There are sellers, not gonna lie. But look at that. Look at the money coming in versus money coming out. There's millions of dollars wanting to buy this coin, so that's why I'm buying it. People are just overreacting to the market dropping. Such an overreaction. I mean, Bitcoin looks like it's going to break 10K, though. Let's change the title. Dude, Binance Coin down over almost 100%.
Bitcoin is 10,150 BitTrax.
Bears, are you out of coins or are you out of them?
No, I'm still in. I'm in Binance Coin.
Sure.
It's my fucking shit's dropping. Yesterday it was at 1,700. Now it's at 1,200. I bought in at 1660, and then I bought more down here at 12 and 11. So I bought like 10 coins down here and like 90 coins up at 16. I'm waiting for a rebound. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. I mean, it's eventually gonna happen.
Around 90, 300.
Because you got to think about this. Like, everyone's panic selling. Binance is making money. Everything. So that money is going back into Binance. And the idiots selling their Binance coin don't realize that. They just keep trying to cash out for US dollar tether. So what I'm doing is I'm buying it off the US dollar tether so I get cheap prices, and then once this Bitcoin corrects itself back to whatever price it needs to fluctuate to, Binance will eventually fluctuate back to its highs or move close to them. Yeah, I mean, the Bitcoin's eventually going to hold 10K. I mean, that it retraced, so we'll see.
I like your logic.
But you see, guys, like, the thing is like, you have to be calm in these times because this is where uncertainty and your emotions can get very overwhelming. You see, I bought in at 16. I could be shitting my pants. What if I'm wrong, dude? I turned $300, 10% of my income into $1,300. Okay, I shot the shits. I got it up to $2,400. I diversified like some other people suggest you do, and I lost that to, it got down to 17, 18, 2,000. So right now I'm playing with it. This is an opportunity where I think I can make a lot of money and potentially turn that money into, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 by buying these dips. I don't see cryptocurrency going anywhere. These are just people fearing. If I'm wrong, whatever, I lose 10% of my paycheck. That was $300. That's how I think about it. That's why I don't throw my money into, I don't throw $50,000 in the market and expect it to go up. No, it's not like that. This is how you invest wisely. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are realizing this is an over exaggeration. Okay, it's really an over exaggeration. I don't think Binance. If I could add more shit, I would, bro. I would be on here. Why'd you retract that? Ethereum, you could buy the dip. Yeah, BTC just shot up. Let's see if Binance Coin could do the same. That's what I'm saying. Buy the dips. Look at that. If you just wanted to day trade that, you could have bought it at 1160, inshallah, and made like $1. So we're getting a bounce. Binance just offered $1 gain. I mean, and I see an explosive movement coming in Binance's future, and I'm not scared. Yeah, I got in a little too early, whatever. Down like $3, $4 from where I bought in, and then I averaged down with some more money down there, and that's how I play it. So we'll see. At 1281. We'll see if we can get back up to 16. I mean, crypto's not dying. Are you an idiot? It just started to pull back, to correction. Like, crypto is dying. Oh, first time they talk shit on the market all the time, and then they see one dip and they're like, oh, crypto's dead, crypto's gone. Yeah, for sure. And it's just a buying opportunity because the people who are saying it's dying now will be the ones going, I wish I bought this at that dip, and wish. These are just dip buys. Crypto's not going anywhere. Okay. Dude, okay, like, the thing is, if you're down,
Watch that Bitcoin drop.
you just play it. Play the dips, man. You don't throw your whole life savings into Bitcoin. You don't throw your whole life savings into these coins. You just play the dips with 10% of your income. You make money. If you don't, you lost. Good. You learn. You move on. Don't be a little bitch. All these people are just crying. You can't be a bitch. This is where you buy. Yeah. I'm at 13. Well, I got my cryptocurrency from 300. I bought Ripple, ran that run. And I got it up to 1,300 when I took it all out, and then I got it up to 2,400. Then my dumbass rebuys Ripple, it drops, and I got it to 2 grand, then 2,100, then 1,700, 1,800 yesterday. I bought Binance Coin. Wasn't expecting this dip. I thought Bitcoin would do just an average bounce, and then Binance Coin just dips. Binance Coin just dips at when I was at 16. It was at 16, and then it fucked me. So I averaged down some more, and I'm just holding Binance Coin for the long run. I'm not selling it anytime soon. You can see a huge red day.
When I asked to swing my calls, they haven't really moved much. I mean, I was up quite
We'll
a bit.
see.
And they're like half.
We'll see what it can do.
It's just like today's move was just a little.
No, yeah, like the thing says, investing isn't risky. Not being in control is risky. So you can see I'm in control. I have a long-term plan. I'm holding Binance Coin. We can see that
How do you do?
Binance Coin is probably now under. I want to see if it's under a multi-billion-dollar company now. So you can see it dropped from a $2 billion company to a $1.1 billion company. We'll see if it can keep going.
Yeah, on the quarter raging.
Is anyone in GRDO?
Yes, we're in GRDO.
Good, thanks.
And y'all see the Juno aftermarket move? Saw it on the main chat. Celgene talks about Juno Therapeutics. And Juno shot up huge.
Yeah, I'm just holding the Binance Coin. Looks good for me. I mean, it's down. If it retraces this high, which based off pattern analysis, it always can retrace back up. Why not buy this month?
Imagine what those options look like right now with that.
They don't trade after hours.
Yeah, but I mean, if it holds up there.
Like, look at that dip. What do you expect? Last time it took a dip like this, it bounced. Okay, you just be patient. Okay,
Hey, hold up there.
last time it took a
Wait
dip.
second.
Dip. Let's see if we can get back up to 18. Buy and hold. That's what I'm doing. Naysayers. This is where all the losers come out who didn't make any money off any of the Bitcoin run. Okay, I knew about Bitcoin in May. I didn't buy it. I bought Litecoin. Didn't have the money
Yeah, you definitely
to
buy
really invest in it. You know, I'm a college student, so I buy when people get scared. Do I see Binance Coin going anywhere? No. What long-term future of Binance? Continued growth because they had to shut down their users and they had 250,000 users come in and join. Does the Bitcoin price have to like fluctuate with that? No. Binance itself, people have to realize that the Binance Coin is a sole utilizer, and once people realize that, it's gonna keep going up. So that's why I think Binance Coin's a good investment. Either way, long term, it's going to continue to be. I mean, they made $200 million in Q2 profit. Okay, they used $40 million to burn the coins. Okay, now think about that. That was Q2. What about Q4 when they had their biggest growth? Probably 400 billion, 500 or 500 million. The company's only worth right now at 1.5 billion or $1 billion. Okay, and Ripple's worth 70 billion. Bitcoin's worth 250 billion, and Binance, the exchange itself, one of the biggest exchanges in the world, is not even worth that much. The people handling these type of currencies should be worth close to as much as one of the lower currencies itself, right? That's just my logic. I buy when people are scared because that's where the money is. People are selling off. It's obvious. You can see it on every chart. You can see Bitcoin had support at 10K. It's bouncing. We'll see if it can hold. And that's why I buy. You know, that's why I buy. And that's why I'm waiting. I mean, I'm in here again at like 16. Okay, that's why it took the drop. I didn't expect it. If it recovers, Bitcoin starts to recover, we'll see Binance Coin recover and then push back up with some strength. So, I mean, yesterday it was at 23, so. Dude, I love BNB, bro. It makes sense. It's the only coin, one of the few coins that makes sense. It's not going anywhere. I mean, read the white paper. I only preach shit that's realistic. Buy something that has real use, okay? If you guys want, if you guys are tired of your Bitcoin, donate it to me. I'll take your Bitcoin. I'll take your Ripple. The address is below. You know? The address is below. Donate. Anyway, guys, like the video. I have a new video I put out about the Binance Coin. Just going over it, and you can see, you know, I'm not always right. But if you guys, you know, are interested, I got 62 people in here. Can you guys just go ahead and like my recent video? I'm trying to get that up to 50 likes. If you guys like it, go ahead and like it. It's at 29 likes. Buy when low, sell when high. Exactly.
And I hate myself when I should have taken a trade at the end of the day, and I didn't. Looks like Kodak did run up at the aftermarket so far.
Please, just like the video. Okay. That would be great. I want to get this up. Let's see how high we can get that video up to. We got Bitcoin bouncing, but if you guys could, I'd greatly appreciate if you guys like the video. Trying to get that one up there. It's only 30 likes, so I'd greatly appreciate that. And also, guys, for you guys who don't know, I do Ripple giveaways. I do coin giveaways. I probably will do one once we hit 14K. Dogecoin, I've heard of that. I see, for me, when I come to cryptocurrency, I look at a few cryptocurrencies and I focus on those. And when things get hot, I'll go ahead and buy. But you can see every time Bitcoin takes a fat dip, it's a buy. Low means when the prices are over-exaggerated. What if this is high? I mean, you base lows off previous prices, right? So right now this is low compared to the monthly chart. And you can see every time Bitcoin does take a huge drop like this, it always has a rebuttal on the next day. So we'll see if it can rebuttal. Okay. Yo, what's up, man? Shouts out to my boys in India. Yeah, you just wait. You see, every time, I mean, Bitcoin did take a massive drop similar to this here. Look at the hourly chart. It took a similar drop right here. No one, but a lot of people just like to think, okay, let's look at the 1 minute chart. No, look, it took a fatty drop here. Fatty drop. Fatty, okay, and it recovered. I'm not saying it will. That's not my point. That's not my job. Drops here, recovers, drops from 4,000. So almost retraced its whole value, like it's doing now, from 20,000 to 10, and then bounces right back up. And people are like, Bitcoin's gonna go away. Bitcoin's not going anywhere, dude. The Mavericks just accepted it for tickets. That's Mark Cuban. You got, okay, they say, okay, you've got Warren Buffett, well-respected investor in stocks who buys on PE ratios and all that, saying Bitcoin's nothing. He doesn't understand the ledger. A lot of people don't even understand what blockchain is. It's such a simple process. When someone wants to buy something, it goes into the blockchain. It's confirmed and verified by people on computers. The computers verifies it, puts it in the ledger, and boom. Simple. I'll show you guys a little chart. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, can you guys please like the video? It doesn't have enough likes. I want to get it up there. We got 67 people in here. I'm just assuming all you guys have YouTube accounts. Just go ahead, like the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Right now, Binance Coin, Bitcoin fluctuating, very much the same. You can see we got a big buyers coming in. Oh, wow. That big buyer got eaten up on Binance Coin. So let's see if Binance could take a bounce. Yeah, like the video, please. I'll show you guys a little chart of... You can see Binance, everything's bouncing, but this is how, for people who don't know, this is simply how blockchain works. This one's easy. Look. Boom. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, just please like that video. I'd greatly appreciate that for anyone watching. My new video on Binance Coin just needs some more likes. If you guys can help me out. But right now, what we're seeing is the market correcting itself. It's obvious. What you're seeing is people trying to realizing Bitcoin's not worth 20,000 just yet. Now it's 10,000. Okay, like the video, boys. Come on, like it up. Let's get 40 likes at least on that one. Now it's offering a good time to buy. We've seen Bitcoin.
So you bought the wrong ticker, right? You had a limit order for something.
Okay, so look, it drops here and it recovers. So we wait for a recovery. That's why I say dollar cost average into positions, guys. Dollar cost average, so you don't screw yourself at one. You buy, say you bought Bitcoin at 11K thinking that was the bottom. No, you buy Bitcoin at 11K with 25% of your initial position, test the waters. Then you buy at 10K. Then you buy if it goes to 9K, and you average in, so then you have a total average of 10K. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, just like the video. It's my new video. If you guys, I just want a constant influx of people liking. You know, we want a good audience. You can see Binance Coin holding. Let's see how many likes we got. Still at 32. Come on, boys. So it's still dropping. Yeah, I'm trying to be real with people. For anyone also interested in a Bitcoin hedge fund, you can try it out. I use it. It works perfectly for me. It's called Automatics. If you guys are wanting to sign up, the link will be in the description. For anyone who wants to sign up, that's a Bitcoin hedge fund. Yeah, you could trade Ripple for a bounce. Ripple will definitely give you a good bounce instead of Bitcoin.
Right, yeah, I was trying to buy a product.
Right, alright, so you're using the wrong order then. You're going to use
trading with Robinhood.
Yes.
You're gonna want to use the
See, Binance Coin's still dropping. Bitcoin under 10K on Binance. Bitcoin under 10K on Binance.
And it also has a stop limit within that as well. So if it hits a price, you can specify. If it goes lower, you can also buy it there as well. But for breakouts like that, you use the stop loss buy order.
I mean, this is just an overreaction. You gotta be honest.
It always has to be lower than the current price, otherwise it will fill every time.
Oh, I guess I just remember that price with the gapping down so fast. It's not something to buy the limit order. If I had that exact price, I guess I just never moved that fast. So I instantly lost.
So we'll see.
On that first year, they're horrible. That's horrible.
It's fine, it happens. I feel bad. Thanks for asking. I mean, most people can't even admit that they made that mistake, so.
Bitcoin under 10K on Binance.
Alright, thanks. Live and learn, right?
Lame-o.
Don't stress over it. If you're ever confused, just tag me or Ferris or Ricky, just anyone in chat. We'll try to help.
Cool, man. Thanks.
I was saying on Robinhood if you want to play a breakout.
So we're waiting, guys. Anyone who's interested, feel free. Just like the video, comment, subscribe for more awesome cryptocurrency videos. Trying to, just get my name out there with the live streams. People enjoy them. Right now, we're just watching for Bitcoin BNB to hit a bottom. People are selling off, panic selling. These are good prices to get into because eventually they will bounce. It's not when. It's not will they bounce. It's when they'll bounce. And you can see when any type of asset takes a huge fall like this. Let's be honest, $23 to almost $11, $10. $13 drop, there's going to be a bounce. It's going to recuperate. It's going to rebounce, and we're waiting for that. You can see the MACD is nearly at zero, bottom. So we're just waiting for it. Bitcoin's dropping. You wait for a bounce, you buy the bounce, and you go from there. So we got to wait for the humans to stop over-exaggerating and pick a price they want to buy Bitcoin at. Binance Coin will obviously recover. I think recovering very, very strongly just because it's an over-exaggeration. It's because people are trading in and out of Binance Coin and Bitcoin. So now the flat price is fluctuating. We're getting a sell-off. That means there's going to have to be people who are going to buy it up, and the price will be stagnant. So, I mean, obviously, every time we see that Bitcoin right here, Binance Coin, every time it goes red, it has a recoup of a strong green day. If we can get that pattern to reconnect, we could see it. So we'll see what's going to go on. I'm just waiting it out. Asians are waking up here shortly, so we'll see what's going to happen. I see people are just selling in, so it's still, all these coins are still very weak.
I'm sure everybody makes mistakes like that here, right?
Yeah, we all have. 40%. Binance Coin down 40%.
I made a mistake like that a long time ago. I think it was actually XXII. I was doing a limit order on a breakout, but I accidentally didn't mark it.
Yeah, just watch. Be ready to buy a dip. There will be a rebound. So, I'm gonna make some coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Really, my first trade, I made the biggest loss.
I'll keep the Bitcoin chart up for you guys.
Here's that dollar thing, I thought it'd go higher. I just held on to it and it dropped down and I sold it for a loss at like under $1 and now it's trading at like around 2. Like, damn, I should have held on to that.
Cryptocurrency markets.
Amvax is a torture device.
I was up like 40% for a while though.
I played Amvax with heavy walls everywhere, just doesn't move unless there's news.
I bought it early, so right now I'm losing a little money, but I'm still up on my original investment, so I'm buying it now because I think it's an oversaturation, and I'm waiting for the ride up. We'll see. I mean, the coin I'm in is down 40%. It was 30% yesterday, down 40% today. Buy it because it's so low. Yeah, I'm in 100 coins, so we're waiting. Since it's 100 coins, I'm not going to lose a lot of money per dollar. And I'm just waiting for it to recover.
The crypto
Once
chat.
it does, it's going to be madness.
About who?
Hey guys, just making coffee. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Point out some of the conversation going on in that crypto chat, like exclusively crypto.
Oh, yeah, him? Oh, yeah. I know who it is. It's just, Vin's right. He only comes out of the woodwork when things are bad.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of opinions though.
Be right back, guys. I'm getting some water. Yeah, I need some coffee. I'm getting coffee, guys. That's 70 people live. 70 people live. I feel like in the 80s there are a lot of these cases. The 80s, 90s, where that one Mormon girl who got kidnapped, they found her like a year later, 2 years later. She got like taken out of the window. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get back to this. Alright, we are back. Yeah, Ripple's a centralized coin. I don't get why it's dropping. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. We'll see. I mean, it looks like it's holding here. We want to see somewhat of a trend change on the 30-minute, 15-minute chart here. You can see Bitcoin is still bear flagging. It looks like, damn it, Binance Coin is still taking a shit. Account is dropping. So it just retraced this whole breakout. Like, literally almost retraced the whole breakout. That is nuts. That is nuts, man. That's nuts. Wow. Oh my god. Look at the amount of money. There's a $300,000. It's just because people, the newbies investors, don't realize that these currencies aren't valued based off Bitcoin, and that's why I buy them on these dips, because they're worth more. You can see that Binance Coin is obviously, retraced almost its whole entire breakout. Assalamu alaikum, Khalid. It's retraced almost its whole entire breakout, showing that it's maybe a good indication for a buying point down here, just because, I mean, it just made it. They just had great quarter two profits of $200 million. They burnt their coin. There's less coin available. It shouldn't be making a move like this. Thus why I buy it. Obviously, I'm down now. I don't think I'll be down later in the future. It just doesn't make sense why Binance Coin would continue to tank over the course of Bitcoin's tanking. They're just panic sellers. Yeah, they're scared. They're fearing. I mean, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Sorry, I'm just charging my phone. But right now, we can see there's a lot of... Yeah, it's just kamikaze. People just keep going. But right now, it looks like Bitcoin can hold 10,000 as of now. I mean, this is the biggest drop it's taken so far. We'll see. I don't know if it had a huge sell-off. We'll see. I mean, Binance Coin down almost 50%. I mean, it's because the market's so new that they're all gonna follow Bitcoin. It's just how it works. You can see, BNB has a lot of buyers, but it just keeps tanking over. It just can't slow down. There's no slowing down. I'm thinking about adding more money. Yeah, dude, it's just because Bitcoin's dropping. And the thing is like, I don't get why BNB has retraced almost 50% of its value in the last day just because this Bitcoin drop. I don't get it. I don't know if I'm missing some news. But it just doesn't make sense. Let's see. Let's see. This might be the news. Okay, so I'm reading up on some news about Binance Coin. I think this was just an overreaction. I think people are just getting a little too overzealous with this news. It's probably the Asians. It's usually the Asians who are fucking our markets. They're just reading up on what's going on. I mean, Binance Coin's down almost, like, fuck, almost down a whole, like, it retraced almost, it's just retraced everything. It's just, this type of drop is never followed, it's always followed by a rebound. It has to rebound, I just don't know when. Because Bitcoin's dropping, and Bitcoin's not even dropping a lot. Like, what the fuck is going on? Bitcoin dropped, okay, 3 grand. Wow, huge drop. Crazy, down 22%, and now every coin's down 50%. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. I think it's a good buying opportunity. Let's see what people are saying. I'm just reading what this guy's saying. Yep. Good read. Good read. That guy knows what he's talking about. And that's why you invest in these coins. You invest in cryptocurrency that's going to be here. Don't invest in fucking Ripple. Or not Ripple, excuse me. That came out. Don't invest in coins like Verge or Tron that really don't have that much utilization. That Ripple, backed by American Express, it's a good buy. Bitcoin, good buy. Okay, Ethereum, good buy. Binance Coin, good buy. Because they're at a fucking dip. It's at a dip. Okay, these are great buys. Ripple, XRP, what's it at, dude? It's under $1. Okay, it was just ran like fucking bananas. If you believe in the company, you buy into it. Like, it's that simple. You should get excited about these dips, because it can go on for a while. I mean, Ripple just had a clear head and shoulders. You wait for the dip. You don't get scared. You start panicking, you're gonna lose your money. You're buying this for long run. You don't buy this to fucking look at the price and see you're making money every day. That's not how it works.
Hey, what's going on? Anybody around?
Yeah.
Dude, what the hell's going on with Ripple? I've been away from the computer for a couple of days, and we're seeing what's going on. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's down to $1.
Dude, it's right back where I bought it at.
That's why you sell, dude.
I wasn't around. Shoot.
See, guys, this is emotion. Watch.
Oh my gosh. So what's been? I know.
Listen,
I read some news a little while ago about they took it off the crypto market cap site.
This is when people get emotional.
Sites, they took it
You
off.
can hear it.
And another analysis says that it's hard to buy Ripple now because a lot
Guys,
of
they got a free BOGO pretzel, man.
Not registering new users.
From Aunt Janami's, Aunt Annie's.
But yeah, this thing is scary.
BOGO! This is buy.
Yeah, I don't have any cash. All my cash is in this thing right now. I mean, I don't have a lot, but you know.
Yeah, I'm in Binance Coin. It's dipping hard, but I believe in Binance, so.
Yeah, the problem with Binance though is like I tried doing a couple of dip buys, but just before you're about to buy, sometimes it locks up. It freezes. Has that happened to you?
Yeah, if you buy on a volatile market, yeah.
I know by the time you get in, it's down like maybe like, you know, like 200 points of Satoshis.
Man, I just wish I waited till today to buy.
Yeah, I wish I would have waited from last week to buy.
Well, you should have sold. I sold mine.
Yeah, I sold some and I re-bought back in to get some more shares. But, you know, I mean, it was holding pretty good around the 160s, 150s. You know, it was going down to 150, back up again. So, you know, I didn't think it was going to tank this hard.
Me either. It's tanking hard. Like, I bought in Binance Coin at 16. It's at 10. It's literally retraced. Like, my account is just bleeding.
I mean, in fact, she's going to come back up again. I mean, there's nothing really bad about this company.
Yeah. What was I doing? I did $80 deposit. Yeah. I might deposit more into my account just to buy more Binance Coin because it's so low. Like this is opportune dip buy. Opportune.
See any green except for maybe one or two cryptos.
I really don't even want to go to school today because it's just this is so good.
When did you get out?
I
Or
go
are
to.
you still holding?
I'm still in.
From what price point?
Binance Coin at 1660. It's at 1050 right now.
Oh, you're in Binance Coin. Okay.
Yeah, but it's only 100 coins. I might average down some more once I start seeing a bottom. But right now it just keeps dying.
These are bullshit bounces Bitcoin is having. Don't, if you don't know how to play them, don't get in.
Dude, yeah, Bitcoin is having just a straight red. Red day.
So what are you saying?
It's gonna crack 10K.
Yeah, I mean, everything right now seems like it's in sympathy with each other.
That's because everything's bought off of the BTC back.
Yep.
Ripple at 94 cents. This is just insane.
87 on my side.
87?
Yep.
What's your exchange?
Binance.
Huh.
Does anybody have heroin?
Bittrex, Document 3.
Look at those sellers. None. Guys, I guess it's time to smoke some weed. Dude, Binance Coin just keeps going down. Oh my god. Fuck me. When is this bloodbath gonna end? Binance Coin down 50%. Fuck
I feel
yeah.
like a Jedi, man. I've been trading with about 13K and I only lost 700 in all this.
Yeah, I've lost 700. I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting for Binance Coin to dip, or I mean, start bouncing.
13K worth of Bitcoin and other shit, though.
Yeah, I have Bitcoin trading for me right now on automatics. That's now worth less unless it bounces.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of money in there myself. Did 2100. One of those 25-day contract things.
Yeah, I just had a lot of referrals come in, and trying to get some more. But yeah, dude, I'm a big believer in Binance Coin. I just think this is a super over exaggeration. Like, dude, look at the hourly chart. It's just, it dropped from 23 down to 10. Like, what the fuck? You know, after posting great profits, you know? $200 million in a quarter, and it comes down? Like, that just doesn't make sense.
I just don't like. I don't know. It's hard to fathom like the idea of like how much money was propping us up, and now just such a large chunk of that has disappeared.
Yeah, but that's my reason. Like, I'm in Binance Coin because once people realize that, you know, this coin's not going anywhere, and the value is going up every time you're trading, making a trade. All these people panic selling, all these people buying in and out of Bitcoin or whatever. Binance is making money, but no one fucking realizes this because they're freaking, you know, in disbelief of Bitcoin dropping. And I might be right. I might be right, but who knows when I will be right? You know, it might take some time.
I mean, I hope we retrace back up a little bit where we were.
It's gonna be a while.
Now it's set this like new low end of a channel. It's just like it's gonna be unique to see how it rebounds.
What's Bitcoin at right now?
On Coinbase, 10,300, 450. What are you guys thinking? Should we smoke some weed for the live stream live to wash away our emotions, huh? Huh? We are... Dude, Adam, I don't know. Bitcoin is tanking, so is Binance Coin. So is Binance. This is the first time the stream has not crashed, so I'm happy. Yo, but Bitcoin did take this type of drop, you know, like a few months ago, where it dropped from 1,300 down to 900 in March, and then in July and May it dropped from $3,000 back down to almost 1,500, and then in September it dropped from 4,800 or almost $5,000 to 2,700. So it usually almost retraces the whole breakout, and it looks like it's almost done retracing.
Hopefully, man. I hope so. I want to go and buy in, but I want to be confident about it. I'm not confident it'll go back up yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm averaging in. I think I'm about to deposit some more money into my Coinbase, and buy some more BNB because, dude, it's down. It was down 30% yesterday. It's down 50% today. Once this recovery happens and once people get their heads out of their ass, it's gonna be great. I mean, we'll see, man. I don't think we're. I mean, Bitcoin is still year over year up, you know, a shit ton of money. Bears. The only way bears can short is bears can only short through futures. So I mean, we'll see. Bitcoin has taken drops like this in the past. It's nothing to be worried about, in my opinion. I'm just playing it with 10% of my income. I'm not going balls to the walls, throwing in all my money. I play these dips, and I'm holding the Binance coin, which will always continue to make money for the holders because, guess what? Binance will not go anywhere. But you gotta wait. Wait for it to hold. We've got it almost at 9K on dude, you could buy it on Binance and sell it on CoinBase for $1,000 profit.
It would take probably 10 hours between exchanges, but I wouldn't do it.
Probably.
People probably moving huge amounts of Bitcoin from their wallets to the exchanges in case they have to cash out. For real. I'm sure like dudes that have a few hundred of these, like on Nano Ledger or something, are starting to plug their shit in just in case, because this is getting ugly.
It is getting ugly, dude. Binance coin is taking a hit. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Man, at some point, people are gonna really start taking profits, dude. I mean, really, you get the Winky Boss twins up in this bitch because they want to make sure they get at least $8 grand for their Bitcoin, and we're all fucked. They start unloading their shit on us, it's done.
Yeah, I don't know where I see support at. Maybe 10K? I mean, I'm surprised Binance isn't holding up the price here.
Maybe we're getting lucky and there's a bunch of rich ass people that are gonna buy into this. I just don't know who's absorbing all these shares as it's on the decline like this. Across all markets, like I'm not willing to buy Ripple right now at 88 cents because I'm pretty sure it's about to hit 75 cents here in about an hour. So who is?
Dude, Bitcoin Diamond has literally taken the biggest shit I've seen in my life. Dude, this shit was at $150 and now it's at $32. Yeah, lazy ass ninja. I'm all in on BNB. I don't see it going anywhere.
You know, my buddy from down in Phoenix just sent me a little packet of some Burmese wax. I'm very excited. Got it in the mail earlier.
Dude, the chart on BNB looks so ugly. Oh, wow.
Ford F. What's it priced at?
BNB me. Yeah, bro. It wants to buy my BNB. I'm kidding. It's only $1,000. Whatever. Fuck it. Let's go. Dude, the markets are dropping. Skirt! Skirt! Let's go, BNB.
Forecast. The news is stating that they're having bad forecast outlooks for their next earnings report. So before you
Yeah,
buy
Bitcoin
that,
Diamond is
try to figure out
ass.
when their earnings is gonna happen, and maybe wait till after they release those and see how it works out.
GDAX is about to break down.
Yep, it's testing.
Like, why can't there be an inverse to all this? Like, why can't like Bitcoin Cash be like killing it while Bitcoin's dying? Or
Yeah, seriously. There's no inverse. Not even like the altcoins will inverse.
yeah, like there's just like nothing, man. There's like a few altcoins that are like holding, but
Watch this be just like a pullback, and then just like it shoots up tomorrow. Doubt it will, but let's be honest. You don't know.
no, there's not that much new money coming into the market, especially after this.
I mean, no, China is the ones who killed it all. They banned crypto trading.
Fucking communists, man. It's ridiculous.
Yep, the communists, man. That's why we kill them all. Kill them off. Get them rid of the Soviet Union and all them.
Currently everywhere.
Yeah. dollar cost average. Everett, yeah, dollar cost average to BNB would not be a bad decision. I mean, it is Binance coin for one, and it's, I mean, it's down a lot. So I mean, if it bounces, it will bounce, and it will bounce hard. But it is getting.
Yeah, this green candle's about to reverse again on XRP Ripple.
Hopefully in a month. Yeah, I had it in Tether Ninja, and I was like, Binance coins at a dip. I didn't expect this thing to happen. So now my 1700 is 1,161. 1,000. Nah, it's still good. We'll see. Binance coin can hold above 10. At least it retraced all its gains in one day. What kind of fucking bullshit is that?
Pretty big drop.
Yes, I think it will. I mean, because even if Bitcoin's dropping, Bitcoin's about to break. Here, Bitcoin's about to break 10K. Even with Bitcoin dropping, what do you think Binance is doing? They're making money. You're trading in and out of Binance coin.
Right now, green. 4 green bars.
On what?
It's about to turn right back around.
I know. I have my finger on the sell button.
You're scalping.
Here it is. Here it is. The break.
Here it is.
Here it is. Here it is. I could tell just the way the candle's pushing on it.
Next sale is 9.
Here it goes. Bitcoin's about to go into sub 10.
Back to 82.
Under 10K. R.I.P. It's done. No, I'm just kidding. Bitcoin just killed it.
You said Ripple's at 82 for you?
Yep.
What's Bitcoin?
I don't see
Bitcoin on Binance is at almost 9,000.
Holy shit. I was like, we gotta find a coin that's more expensive on Binance than it is on Bittrex, right? So that way, you buy Ripple at 82 cents, send it to me, I sell it at 87 cents. I'll buy a coin cheap, send it to your wallet, and then you sell it, buy Ripple, then send it to me, and then I'll sell it. We'll just spend all day arbitraging, you motherfuckers.
I know. I thought about that. It's like, some exchanges a lot higher. It's like, hey, how can I switch it over?
Ripple moves fast between wallets and exchanges, so
Bittrex is at 9,500, 94.
yeah. So that way you couldn't do.
Someone watching me live messaging me.
Maybe another one.
Yeah. Binance coin finally bouncing for Pete's sakes.
I've said that between my Bittrex.
For Christ's sakes, it needs to bounce.
Happened is in under a minute.
Yeah. Look, this dude just asked me if I'm still alive. Why would I be alive?
99-day EMA. 99-day EMA.
I'm not, like, I don't know why you guys are fucking freaking out. You take 10% of your income, you invest in cryptocurrency. You don't gamble. You act smart. You act logically. You shouldn't be losing money even on a dip. Okay, you guys know I bought in at 16. I'm not fucking panicking. I know Binance coin will go back up. You guys who panic and use emotion, don't use any logic. It's fucking think.
7-day, the blue is 25-day, and the red is 99-day. And if it's under the yellow, it's going down. So above the yellow, it's going up.
Watching B&B, Ferris.
Yup. Whoa!
I'm a brother.
It's still moving up on GDAX. Still moving up here straight, not a single red.
I think I might add more money into my Binance account. No, just to buy more BNB, bro.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this pullback so I can pull this trigger and get some more shares.
BNB, come back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Think I'm gonna average into BNB some more. That's the type of bounce you want to see, guys. It's the type of bounce you want to see. Okay.
It's gained 500 back already on GDAX.
I just bought 100 Ethereum. $100 worth of Ethereum. GDAX is going slow.
I think the 10,000 mark was the final straw. It's spiking on GDAX.
Yeah, BNB's back. Oh, don't tell me. What? Alright, there we go. Alright, make sure that's paid for. BNB at 12.25, for fuck's sakes. I should have done it earlier. Alright. So you guys see, that's how you do a buy, okay? I bought some Ethereum because it's at a low. Bitcoin just bounced. I bought right when I got the confirmation. And I'm already up. I'm already up over $25, $30 on Ethereum. BNB right back up to 12.20. Looking for a buy. Oh, I wish I could have got in at 10.20. Counts back. You know, price is stabilizing. This is where you want to buy.
$1 of resistance.
GDAX is lagging. So you see I just bought it at 9.25. Okay. and now it's at 9.55. If you guys see that, I already made my fee back. Trading Ethereum already, so you guys see. I bought Ether here because it's the safest coin in my opinion compared to Bitcoin. It's faster. $100 worth. Oh, they fucking scumbags charging me $9.37. So I'm already up about 20 bucks per coin. So basically made my money back. You know, the scumbags charged me over $5 commission. So I transferred it in here. If I wanted to sell it, my Ether at market, you know, almost back up to where I bought it in at. So I'm looking to transfer back to Binance Coin. You can see I wish I got Binance Coin at 10. I couldn't get it at 10. We're going to start transferring in some more money into Binance. So I'll show you guys how I do that. See, guys, don't act on emotions. I bought right when I saw the confirmation of the balance. I put $100 into Ether just because I want to buy some more Binance coins. So I just made the deposit. Hopefully Coinbase's servers aren't going to shut down again like they usually do. And we'll buy some more Binance coins. So Ether at 963, basically, you know, got in at a good point, 925. Waiting for Binance Coin to show another bottom. Just showed its first green candle. I want to get in around 11, 12 bucks. Get about 9 more coins, 8 more coins. I'll be chilling. And then we'll get a good run, hopefully. So right now we've seen prices stagnating. We could see a lot of people. We're just seeing a lot of volatility. A lot of volatility coming into the market. This is good. This is good. This is where the money will be made. So play smart. You can see an hour ago we had people like, oh, but nothing. Oh, the Bitcoin's done. Oh, this. Yeah, they're gone now because they're losers. You could see, I mean, you could have bought Binance Coin. That's why I play it. But you could have bought it at 1030, 1040, 1050. Sold it at 12. Made chip. That's how you profit. That's how you trade. Got one confirmation. All right, so we expect the Ether to come in. I mean, my Ether is already worth, where did it buy at? 95.64. So I bought Ether at 937. Current price for Ether is 967. So I'm already up $30. It's not a Ponzi scheme. You guys are just ridiculous. You guys don't know how to make money. You guys don't know how to trade assets, and that's why you say that. You guys buy off hope. You guys see your friends losing money because they invested their whole entire life savings into it, which is obviously complete stupidity. You have to be smart and know what you're doing with your money. With the ADD, dude. Ads? What do you mean? I don't get what you're trying to say.
Consolidating around the 93 to 96 mark. You try to break $1 a couple of times.
Ads? Sorry. I make money off of them, so. And then I'll ask you guys to give me any money. I'm just making money off the time. 2 hours, 30 minutes live. If you appreciate that, you shouldn't be complaining about the ads. But you can see Binance Coin finally showing a bottom. Ty Lopez, hey, I bought Bitcoin. No, but you can see finally we got a confirmation on the bounce. Good green candle. I'm looking to buy some more Binance Coin. Okay. Solid trend reversal. As long as Ether bounced back, dude, I got a good good thing. Sorry about the ads, guys. Ether's still lower on fucking Coinbase or Binance. Yeah, start looking for bull flags. That you see that how it started to squeeze here. I should have been adding here. I wasn't really paying attention. You can see it squeezed here. That's a very good sign. That shows people want, you know, Binance coins. So that's what I look for. That's why I added my Ether. I'm looking to try to get in under 13. Ether almost at 1,000 again. Ether almost at 1,000. You can see bouncing right here on Bitcoin, Binance coin. We're getting a reversal. I'm trying to get more money in here. I just deposited more money. You can see it's coming in 1.1 Ether. Ether above 1,000. So you can see, guys, this is why I say dollar cost average. You could have dollar cost average it at 11, 12, get it at 10 when you see that flat bottom, and you make a ton of money. So I'm only down a few dollars. I'm waiting for potential buy-in. I mean, here's a potential buy-in for Binance coin, just because of the dip. I know over time it's going to go back up, and I'll be solid. It'll go back up to 23, and I'll be chilling, making cash. So Ether running. See, and it's just human emotion. Human emotion. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, Binance coin, bro, taking a fat run, man. From 1020 to 1280 nonstop. I wish I could have got in if I started adding in the Ether earlier. I had to wait for the bounce. But I got Ether at 935 on. Yeah. So I'm already up on Ether either way. I'm trying to get into fucking Binance coin. It's already at 13. Oh my god. I need to get in. Dude, Binance coin's ripping. No, right now, Christian, I am holding Binance coin. I bought in at 16, so I'm still down. Been averaging in. I'm trying to get in some more, but it's going up so fast, and my Ether hasn't come in. Just 10% of my income. I see Binance coin to continue to rise. People realize that Binance coin ain't no joke.
Finally, 106.
See, I've been in here trying to tell people, look, this ain't no joke. Buy when you see people scared. But people are just getting scared and not listening. I've been in here for anyone who's been listening, preaching the same shit over and over and over again. Fear will continue. People will panic sell. You buy those. You buy it. You buy it. When people start going crazy about a cryptocurrency, you sell it. Give it to them. Give them what they want and make your fucking money and get out. Right now, I'm buying because look how low this market is. Is Binance coin really worth? Yeah, I know everything's shooting up, Khalid, but Binance coin will continue to go up because people know the real value. So look, Binance coin. No, I'm going to school. I'll go to school in 2 more hours. So, but I'm buying in Binance coin. I got the confirmation. I'm waiting for my Ether to come in. I'm already up on Ether. I threw in $100 at the bottom, basically, and I think that was going to continue to go up. So I'm already up a good amount on my Ether. I mean, if you traded Binance coin, you would have made $2.40 in the last 15 minutes. See, my account's back up to normal breathing room. 1,300. Great, great, great. Yeah, see? And that's what I'm saying. Narcross, you heard me in here saying the market wasn't done, and people always say that bullshit. I was here trying to calm people down, show you guys how to implement congruency, like I always say, into the marketplace, because that's what we need, okay? This is how you buy the dip. This is how you trade. It's fucking easy if you know what you're doing. Now, this is the strong confirmation. Bitcoin at 11,000. Bitcoin at 11,000. Thanks, I appreciate it. Make sure you sub, guys. I bought Ether at the dip. I bought Ether at 930 with the CoinBase, obviously, over tax. But BNB is going to continue to go up. I'm trying...
Sell the hype, buy on the fear.
Yeah, buy all the fear and fucking make them... I tried to get in Ether, man, a lot lower than I did. No, I mean not Ether, but Binance Coin. I wish I could have got in at $11, $10, but I don't think it's gonna get any lower. So you can see on Binance Coin, I just live stream every day. So make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you can get a live stream. Make sure to like my new video, guys.
Yeah, this seems too sketchy to try to scalp right now. It's too volatile up and down.
Send me some Ether. I'm kidding, but
oh yeah, we're going down. It's like, oh, no, back up again.
automatics, make sure to sign up for this if you're interested in a Bitcoin hedge fund. This will make you money. That's why I say buy the dips, invest in these hedge funds so they're making money while you're making money off the cryptocurrency. It's great. It's a great thing to do.
Scalping this usually like at 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, like, you know, Asia time. And the market's really crazy sometimes at that time in the morning.
Yeah, that's what happened today. Dude, I wish I got more Binance Coin there. My deposit's taking forever.
See, that's the one thing I hate about the crypto is there's no ending. It's 24 hours.
Exactly.
You can't get no sleep.
Alright, I should have got my crypto in here.
Put your funds in US dollar tether and relax, man. That's all you have to do.
Dude, it still says it's confirming on my Ether, but nothing's happening. Like, I still haven't gotten my Binance, my coin in.
You should expect a lot of congestion right now on all networks.
Bitcoin over 1,000 point jump. Oh, there we go. I got it.
It's like all the people screaming the sky's falling over.
This isn't the. I bet you it goes right back. It's not over yet.
No, that was a hard bounce, bro. That
It was a really nice bounce. It was. But let's see, it happened earlier.
not this strong though. This was a strong bounce. Like everything just gained back 20%.
Right, look at like 5:15 though, or like 4:35 in the morning. It bounced hard back then. It's an excellent way to make money though.
Yeah, I'm trying to average into BNB right now. See if I can get it below 12.
The one is really coming in now though.
Yeah, now all the people who are calling the sky was falling are now buying. So you guys look, I bought 100 Ether. It's currently worth $99, so not bad. And that's on Binance. It's worth $99. It's probably worth way more. Right now, markets are bouncing. I'm waiting for it. Just had that fat bounce. What I'm looking for is, yeah, I'm waiting for that pullback, Everett. Waiting for that pullback so I could get cheaper coins. I think that was the confirmation, though. In my opinion, I'm just waiting for a pullback to get cheaper coins. That's all. So wherever this drops, I'll buy in. Right now, I can only get 7 coins. I want to try to get a little bit more. But you can see people are trying to buy this up.
What was that blockchain ETF that was supposed to come out tomorrow?
So you can see, guys, it formed a double bottom here on Binance Coin. Double bottom, higher low. I'm trying to get on a pullback.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Below $12 ideally on Binance Coin. Below 12 would be ideal. our coffee. It looks like we're getting a drop. People are buying up quick. Yeah, that was a good confirmation. I'll just buy in here. Let's see if I get filled. There's my order, guys. Just got filled. I was just too impatient. I want to get in at these cheap prices, not even risk it. MACD just crossed. You can see right when it crossed right here. MACD moving up. Moving average just crossed. Sure, it dips down lower, but I wanted to get in before I go to school. I don't want to really risk it. I mean, on the hourly chart, it's still the first green candle, still a good bottom. You can see where it goes. Bitcoin, obviously, looking good. Bitcoin, you know, first strong bounce. I'm sure it pulls back. It's going to go back up. We'll see. But that's how I'm playing it right now. Just playing it nicely. Nice bounce. I think, you know, Binance Coin is going to continue to push up. That's why I bought in. I bought in another, you know, 795 at 12.30. So about $95, about almost the same amount. I'm making my money back already. And that's how we move. That's how we take trades. You take trades at bottoms. Okay, you don't buy tops. So I did buy here at 16, but you see that I thought it was holding a bottom right here. It was holding a bottom, and I wasn't too quick to you know, I shoot the shits. I bought 90, and then I averaged in with another, you know, 100. There's 17 coins to bring down my average. Probably sitting around the average of 14 to 15. And I just jumped in. I mean, I wish I was getting in once I saw that dip, but it bounced too quickly. It ripped through. I got in, and I was good. So, I mean, I'm good for now. I'm probably going to get off the live stream. I've been on here for over 3 hours almost. It stabilized. That rise was a good enough push for me. It's going to hold, in my opinion. I mean, as long as Bitcoin can hold above 11,000, it's looking like it's retracing really well right now. It's already engulfed the previous red candle. It's going to keep running. Obviously, people are going to realize that Binance Coin is still strong. They're not going to be idiots, and they're going to continue to buy, you know, continuing the price increase. I'm at 108 coins right now. We'll see where we can get it to. I'm trying to buy in with everything I have. Obviously, I've exhausted all my supply of coins. You can see I can't buy anymore. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just keep at it. You know, Binance Coin looking good. So my account was down to 1,000 at one point. It's at 14,038. You know, 1,350 without including that addition of money. I just put 10% of my paycheck, which was $200, into my account of my past two paychecks. So it was just an easy play for me. Now I continue. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off live stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe. If you guys are interested, check out Automatics. The link is right here for a Bitcoin hedge fund, Ethereum, Litecoin, all those type of things. It's legit. If you guys want more proof, contact me, DM me, whatever. That's a good one. Make sure to sign up for that. It's a great way to make some money. Automatics tops, great way to make some money for anyone interested. You guys saw me. We called the dip. We played it right. I played the dip. I bought Binance Coin. I think this one's going to start running back up to 23, 24, 25 with a huge push, and I'll make some cash. Yeah, you see, I didn't get the dip perfectly, but once I realized there was a dip, I added more money into my account, about $90 to $100, just to bring down my average a little bit and to continue a nice steady grind. I don't think the crypto market's over anytime soon. Thanks for the scream just now. Yeah, no problem. It's smart. invest wisely, follow the videos, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, turn on notifications. I go live usually once a day, so turn on notifications, subscribe, and sign up for automatics if you're interested.